I'm going to perform next for you. I have a sweet little poem that is about love and time travel. And the poem is called Evelyn. I regret writing these sentiments to you, for I know they make the ocean's distance a far worse punishment than it already is. For 30 years I've meditated upon these words. You've been gone 8 months now, but I feel like you were here last night, spinning your dreams of adventure, of controlling fire to free us all from the cold. On the boat ride back, I prayed her letters would not be the last I'd hear from her. My bones are infected with fatigue, she wrote. I hate to admit its consumption, but I brave each day because I know you will be at the end of them. I curse my foolishness, my youthful illusion that of course we live forever. Of course I could go to America and study with those rebels, and they could teach me how to harness energy, how to steal it from nature to make it do what I want. But before I could scratch those lightning ideas into my plans, nature, cruel nature, threw me off my feet, ripped the ground from right beneath me, stole the life from my lovely young wife, and made me float on the tide back home, too slow, too late to embrace her. And this man, who was this man who walked her through the garden in her final days? He has your eyes, she explained. He says he is your father on leave from India, but I would think he was you. He has the same voice, and he looks at me the way you do, like you're dreaming. I miss you truly. He's become a good friend. I have no father, no family alive. All I had was her. When I got back home from the West, I found my old house empty and Evelyn laid underground. Then began my 30-year obsession with seeing her again, with having her back in my arms. Welcome, people. Then began my 30-year obsession with holding her and having her back in my arms, with ripping out at nature's bowels so I could get back in time, out of time, through time, any way to see her again. And you know what? I'm amazed I'm not crazy because I did it. I worked again with those American rebels. I toured the Orient to master explosives, discovered rare metals in the Congo, and conned gurus to reveal India's ancient secrets. I brought it all together. I planned, I hammered and bolted, and I found the trick to betraying time. I found the trick to betraying time. I thought my old bones would crack when the device shook me, pulled me out of gravity itself, and slowed existence down to a tick-tock. I swam forward but backward as days flashed to lights on and off and the years clocked by. I stopped when I recognized her coat thrown lazily across the couch, my old house suddenly alive again with her in it. Time stuck in my throat, shot up my nose, and I was there, in the moment. I snuck out of the house, and here I am, my old self surrounded by the way things used to be. Right now, I'm 22 and in America. At the end of the garden, up the path and to the right, is my love, Evelyn. Her fresh lips, her sharp words, and her spiced tea waiting for her, like me, at our table. I decide this is the time, and I walk back home thinking how lovely it will be when she holds me. But look at these old man hands. I'm an old man. I'm old enough to be her father. I'm my father. I reach her doorstep. I reach our doorstep, and I knock. Knock, knock. She answers the door. Evelyn.
Oh.